Imagine a time when humans could only dream of flying. No airports, no airplanes, no jet engines, just imagination, risk, and two determined brothers who believed the sky was not the limit. It was the beginning. In the early 1900s, two bicycle mechanics from Ohio were obsessed with flight, the Wright brothers. While most scientists were trying to build powerful flying machines first, the brothers focused on something different: control. They believed a flying machine must be steerable and stable before it could ever be useful. After years of experiments with kites and gliders, they designed a powered aircraft that would make history: the Wright Flyer. Their test location was a windy, remote stretch of sand dunes in Kitty Hawk. Why there? Because strong, steady winds helped generate lift, and the soft sand reduced crash damage. Smart choice, because there would be many crashes before success. The Wright Flyer looked fragile: a wooden frame, fabric wings, and a small gasoline engine. It weighed about 600 pounds and produced just 12 horsepower. The pilot didn't sit. He lay flat on the wing to reduce drag. There was no cockpit, no instruments, no safety systems, just raw invention. Control came from a brilliant idea called wing warping. By twisting the wing slightly, the pilot could roll left or right. Combined with a movable rudder and elevator, this gave the aircraft three-axis control, the same basic control system airplanes still use today. On December 17, 1903, history happened. The first flight lasted just 12 seconds and covered 120 feet, shorter than the wingspan of a modern airliner. But it was powered, controlled, and sustained. That made it the world's first successful powered airplane flight. They flew 4 times that day. The longest flight lasted 59 seconds and traveled 852 feet. After the final landing, a gust of wind flipped the aircraft and damaged it beyond quick repair. But it didn't matter. Aviation had officially begun. What makes this aircraft so important isn't how far it flew. It's what it proved. It showed that controlled, powered flight was possible. That single breakthrough launched modern aviation, air travel, air combat, cargo transport, and eventually space exploration. Interestingly, many people didn't believe the achievement at first. Newspapers barely covered it. Some scientists were skeptical. It took years before the Wright brothers gained full recognition. The Wright Flyer had a wingspan of 40 feet, a custom-built lightweight engine, twin propellers powered by bicycle-style chains, a launch rail instead of wheels, manual control using hip and hand movement. Everything about it was handcrafted. Even the propellers were carved from wood using the brothers' own aerodynamic calculations. From that short flight in 1903, aviation advanced incredibly fast. Within just a decade, airplanes were flying miles instead of feet. Within 66 years, humans walked on the moon. Every modern aircraft, from fighter jets to passenger planes, traces its roots back to that fragile machine on the sand dunes. So next time you see an airplane overhead, remember, it all started with two brothers, a wooden frame, fabric wings, and the courage to try what the world thought was impossible. That's the story of the first U.S. aircraft, small in size, but enormous in impact.